I'm Jeffrey Ewart, Artistic Associate with Sage Theatre, and I'm directing One Flea Spare for this season by Naomi Wallace.
It's an absolutely beautiful script. The writing is poetic, full of imagery. It takes place during the time of the plague, but it's not about the plague.
Naomi Wallace is just so astute of affecting audiences just with the way she constructs a play that it just becomes this really interesting experience that you almost you feel passionate, but for some reason you can't explain why.
I play the role of Darcy Snellgrave, who's a woman who, along with her husband, they're a wealthy couple. They are under quarantine for 28 days, upon which they'll be released and they'll leave the city, I would imagine, would be the plan. But just before the quarantine is up, a young girl and a sailor, independent of one another, break into their house and are seen, and so the quarantine is back on. There's another 28 days. They have to live with these strangers, and
you know, and it's amazing how dynamic a play can be when it takes place in just one little room in this quarantined house.
It's about what it is to be alive, what it is to be dead, what it is to love someone, what it is to be human, and what we go through, and that fragile state of life that we have, and how sometimes people abuse that and they don't really live in their lives, and sometimes people you know, go the other way and live to the fullest, and what that means.
You know, you were left with 4 human beings caught together in this house, and in a place where human life is being devalued, Naomi Wallace kind of flips it on its head, and you see how beautiful, how wonderful a human being is.
Yeah. I think, oh, let's all have peace, love, and happiness. And plague and death.